While working the front desk, a woman checking in asked, "Does this hotel have a back exit that doesn't show on security cameras?" I'd been working the night shift for 3 years and heard plenty of weird requests. Late checkouts, extra towels at 2 a.m., rooms far from the elevator. But this one made me pause. The woman standing in front of me looked completely normal. Business casual, small rolling suitcase, laptop bag over her shoulder, maybe late 40s, wedding ring, sensible flats. She could have been anyone's mom, anyone's coworker. "I'm sorry, could you repeat that?" I asked, hoping I'd misheard. She leaned closer to the counter, lowering her voice. "A back exit, one that isn't covered by security cameras." She said it the same way someone might ask about the breakfast hours. Calm, practiced. Like she'd asked this question at a dozen hotels before mine. "Ma'am, all our exits are monitored for guest safety." She nodded slowly, disappointment flickering across her face. "What about the service entrance? The one housekeeping uses?" My neck prickled. "Why do you need to know?" She didn't answer right away. Instead, she pulled out her phone and showed me a photo. A man, clean cut, friendly smile, standing in front of a church. "This is my husband," she said. "He's a youth pastor. Everyone loves him." I looked at the photo, then back at her face. Her expression hadn't changed, but something in her eyes had gone cold. "He's also been molesting children in our congregation for 15 years. My stomach lurched. "I found out 6 months ago. I went to the police. They said there wasn't enough evidence. I went to the church elders. They said I was confused." She tucked the phone away. "Last week, another victim came forward. A 14-year-old girl. The church paid her family to stay quiet and transferred my husband to a new location." She met my eyes. "He's staying at this hotel tonight. Room 402. He checked in an hour ago under a fake name." I felt my hands go numb against the keyboard. "What exactly are you planning to do?" She smiled, but it didn't reach her eyes. "I'm going to get a confession. I have a recording device in my bag. I'm going to confront him, get him to admit everything on tape, and then I'm going to send it to every news station in the state." She placed her credit card on the counter. "I need a room on the 4th floor, and I need to know how to leave without being traced afterward, because the moment this goes public, his lawyers will try to destroy me. I should have called my manager, should have contacted security, should have done literally anything in the employee handbook. Instead, I thought about my little sister, about the coach everyone trusted when we were kids, about how no one believed her either until 3 other girls came forward years later. I typed in her information and handed her a key card. Room 408, down the hall from him." She thanked me and headed for the elevator. I watched her go, my heart racing. For the next 2 hours, I couldn't focus on anything. Every time the elevator dinged, I looked up expecting to see police, security, chaos. At 11:30, my desk phone rang. It was her. "I got it," she whispered. "He admitted everything. 15 years of abuse, names of victims, how the church covered it up." I exhaled in relief. "Then get out of here. Service entrance is through the kitchen, past the laundry room. Camera's been broken for a month. Maintenance keeps forgetting to fix it." There was a pause. "Thank you," she said. "You have no idea what this means." The line went dead. I waited. 5 minutes, 10, 15. No alarms, no commotion. She'd made it out. I thought that was the end of it. 3 days later, the story broke. Every major news outlet ran with it. Youth pastor confesses to decades of abuse in leaked recording. The audio was damning. His voice, clear as day, describing what he'd done, laughing about how no one would ever believe his victims over him. Within a week, 12 more victims came forward. The church issued a public apology. His lawyers tried to claim the recording was obtained illegally, but it didn't matter. The FBI opened an investigation. They found evidence on his computer that led to his immediate arrest. He was denied bail. The 14-year-old girl who'd been silenced testified in front of a grand jury. Her family returned the church's money and donated it to a survivors fund. The woman who checked into my hotel was never identified publicly. The recording was uploaded anonymously from an internet cafe 2 states away.